Good afternoon. Good afternoon, world of tankers. CrippledCowboy, old age gamer who tanks a lot with his daily live at 12, dead by 5 past. I hope I find you all well. Let me apologise for last night. Honest to God, folks, I don't know what come over me, but I finished yesterday's stream, had me tea, and thought, you know what, I can't keep my eyes open. I'll just grab an hour, which is not like me anyway. Woke up at 9 o'clock. So I got up, took my medication about 9:30, and then I thought, oh, Mr. Wolf will be streaming. So I watched Mr. Wolf stream and Nathan's Twitching channel. So, yeah, apologies for last night. It's the first stream I've missed, I think. That's the first one since I've been streaming. But I'm ready for it today. I had a couple of games this morning just to get my daily doubles in. Still trying to get used to the speed of the game. Oh, hey, Nath. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the speed of the game. It still feels like it's a little bit a lot slower. Has it? Hey, Jordan. Yeah, of course, mate. Of course. Let's have a look. Rastaman in it. Nath, do you want to invite Jordan? I think you're probably better from your side. Oh, you're loading up. That's why it's not showing, right. I can imagine. I heard you saying last night that you were up against a Manticore. I think it was on Kamarin. I don't know if it was Kamarin. It was getting quite late. Who you suspected had the camouflage netting and all the stealth skills on, and you said it was unspottable. Hold on, I should be able to find you now. Let's try again. There we go. Hey, Ben. Tough morning, has it? Hi, Skill. Skynet. Me and Skill were on about Sky. Well, I was on about Skynet this morning. Skill put a post up saying, since the 1.1, 1 plus 1 minus 1 has finished, it seems to be longer loading. And I went, yeah. I said, I think they've done too much too soon. Right, you should have an invite, Jordan. Yeah. You're not getting them? I said, I think they've done too much too soon to Skill. And the computer's just gone, no, and it's gone like Skynet from Terminator. Nath, try and invite Rastaman, will you? It's showing online, but I don't know if he's getting the invites. So, you're not getting the invite. Clumsy needs... Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, yeah, I went on this morning because I was doing my video, today's vid, and it was another update. Well, honest to God, Ben, for this weekend's compilation, I haven't done an ammo rack this week, which I'm not, it happens. But I have got so many shots that have just gone into the ether. You know what I mean? I've got shots on. I've got a shot where me and you were on Serene Coast yesterday, and I've got that artillery bang to rights in that, and I'm in me T110E5. I've got heat loaded 330mm, and it bounced square on. There's no ricochet angle. Yeah. Well, the good thing about them squalls, I'm saying the good thing is, I think they'll be around for a while because I can't think of any other. Yeah, well, I wouldn't. Yeah, I probably would scratch my head. I would scratch my head because at the moment it just seems to be shots that just don't do anything. Yeah, well, it's weird, isn't it? You know you've aimed in, you've waited, you've took your time, and then all of a sudden a bloody shot just disappears. Arctic region from this spawn again. Yeah, I'm still getting to grips with it. I mean, the update has been a little bit, I don't know. I think they should have just done a little bit at a time rather than do everything. But I suppose they couldn't do the commander skills without doing the equipment. Yeah, it'll be too. Someone's up on that hill, yeah. Is he done? What has he done yet? Hiya, Hercules. Yeah. Bloody things do me head in. Yeah, I think we're all saying the same thing. Brian. Tough, tough, tough. I mean, you can see it here. That was... Yes, Mike, they are, mate. We're in trouble. Yeah, it's pretty much what you've been saying. Might as well go back to garage. Yeah. I see what you mean, guys. Yesterday wasn't brilliant, but it you know... Weird, innit? It weren't much better for me, Jordan. It's like the matchmaking's broken, innit? It's just like I can't even choose this, can I? Rogel Dawn through the cupola or the lower plate. The cupola's easy enough shot. It's quite a big one on the left-hand side as it's facing you. I'll just jump in the leopard. I wanted to try and make some bloody money, but it's an expense. This has been an expensive endeavour. This, isn't it? I've ended up selling. No, it's funny. Everybody's saying the same thing. Everybody's saying the same thing. Hercules has been in saying about something about matchmaking. Well, I think they'll be around for a while, me then, Ben. Unless they nerf it, unless they do something stupid to it, them light tanks will be around for ages. Because they're lethal against every other light tank, aren't they? Yeah, well. Brian has got a little trick for it, yeah. He did tell me. Yeah. Inside the trap wheel. I don't have trouble with them. Well, I say I don't have trouble with them. I tend to just aim for that bloody top hat, me. ER skill. We're a minute in already. I haven't made. I think I made a bit of money yesterday, but I'm selling tanks now. Not that I'm short. I'm not short of silver, but I'm selling tanks that I was thinking I'll just keep hold of. I sold the M103. Yeah. Yeah, Brian is an expert on the Rogal Dawn weak spot. He pointed it out to me. It's a Lehman Russ. I know people are going to say, well, just aim for this on the Lehman Russ. I just think the Lehman Russ is just more trolly with its armour. I think it bounces more than the Rogal Dawn does. Do you know, I don't even know. I can't remember what equipment I've put on this now. I do think that people play this map anti-clockwise. In my head, that's the way people are playing it. We lost somebody already. Oh, we lost artillery already. I'm not doing anything, am I? We're in the shit, Jordan, lad.
Right to the top of the chart.
Yeah, we're in the shit.
Ammo rack back in order. Move the two of us here. Blood is fake, but this damage is real serious.
Yeah, I'm playing absolute dog shit. I'm not playing well. mean, 2 shots at a leopard is not good. I was spotted the entire game. I was spotted. The leopard is renowned. Yeah, the leopard is renowned for its stealth. Renowned. Every time I fucking moved, I was spotted. Every time. I mean, there's a case to be had just sitting fucking base on that map, isn't there? If that's the case, we were swamped. Me and Jordan were swamped. We shouldn't have gone as far as we probably did, but...
Time for vacation. Get back
and that's 2 games under 1,000. Nathan, I honestly, let's get back to garage. I don't know what setup I've got on it, but it made no bloody difference then. I was spotted. 296. Well, that doesn't help, does it? Yeah, we just went too far. This is what I'm saying about the equipment. The equipment should be free, because you're selling stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as you can see over 445 metres, you're alright. So I always look for that. I mean, in mediums, I always look for a bit more, obviously, but it's the concealment then. I mean, I've lost... Since Monday, I've lost 20 fucking metres concealment. That's massive. The leopard was, I'm equipping it with a completely different camo net now. It's the one that I've got to stay stationary to get the benefit out of, just to get the concealment down to what it was. And I still say, and there's a few people saying it, equipment should be free.
Detroit, New York, we'll rock every town and every battlefield.
Sorry guys. Brother-in-law's just turned up. Electrician.
Ooh, that sounded good. Is this gun even
And I can't find anything.
Move the tour bus here.
Oh, panda thing!
Their armor.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, get in, get in, get in.
Check out this area. Focus here! They've destroyed one of our tanks! Critical hit! That one left a hole! Hail before the gods of rock! Thanks, mate, or not. What matters is the show you give them.
Well done, guys. Sorry, I'm just off comms. That was at least a win. 3-3 now. Yeah, we got to win. We got to win. How much it cost me? It cost me only 30k, but I got to win. I don't care. Well done, guys. I was charging up to C1, me. Oh, camouflage vouchers. Yeah, my lad fitting the doors, because it's such an old house. He's took the old frame out, but he's nicked a bloody wire. So last night, all lights were off upstairs. It tripped out. So it was literally lamps plugged in everywhere upstairs last night. So her brother, who's a sparky, who's an electrician, come round and he's going to sort it out. So apologies if I go quiet. It's because brother-in-law's asking me stuff. Anyway, Skill, are you there, Skill? Are you still there? The other day, Skill was on about a particular incident that happened in the North Sea, where a UK submarine accidentally caught that boat that got dragged down by the submarine was called the Antara. Just 1 second. Yeah, the fishing vessel was called the Antara, and it was dragged under accidentally by a submarine that was on training up some crew personnel, and it was the HMS Trenchant. Happened in 1990. And the captain who was in charge of the submarine wasn't alert. A lot of failings. Wasn't alerted that a civilian vessel had got within 2,000 yards or something. Yeah. Yeah, it was a Trafalgar. Yeah, four crew members. They sent down divers at 150 metres deep where the boat rested, but it took them a while to find the fourth fisherman. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often, stuff like that. Mind you, if it did, we wouldn't hear about it, would we? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, there were 3 fishing vessels, all sort of in the same vicinity, and like I say, the Antara, the other 2 fishing vessels thought they'd just gone off fishing somewhere else. There wasn't even a time for an SOS. Yeah, there's been safeguards put in place. Like I said, apparently the commander of the submarine, like I say, there were 6 trainee personnel on there, and as soon as something approached within 2,000 yards, they should have notified the captain, the one leading the exercise, and they didn't. That was shit by me. Oh, I'm playing so bad, folks. I'm playing so bad. Why did he even go up on there? Sorry, guys. I am playing so bad. Just not clicking for me, is it? Weird. Why did I do that? Why did I go up on there? That's the question. Zero. Always the next game. Well, there's a memorial plaque as you're leaving a certain.
What matters is the show you give them.
We've got a win. Sorry, guys. I'm like I say, I'm a little bit off it today for some reason. Shouldn't be. I've had more sleep than Rip Van Winkle. Yeah, there's a memorial plaque. I dare say the MOD. There would have been. Look at that. Oh, Hercules was in there. Yeah. I didn't do anything, Jordan. Just not hit the ground yet. Yeah, I dare say the MOD would have had to pay some compensation to them. I've just made a mistake again here now. A lot of people loading in late as well, isn't there? Well. Well, the IS-7's not coming up here. Yeah, Brian, that's what I was alluding to when I was... Alan jumped in it the other night and he went, oh. Yeah, Jordan, they did. The IS-7 come down. Don't know why the IS-7 came down here. See, I drop tiers. I dropped to tier 8 at the moment. I just, you know, I didn't miss many shots. I mean, I hit the cupola on that M6Y loads of times. I didn't pen it. With 330 fucking heat, I didn't pen it. Do you know what I mean? You think to yourself, what have you got to do against some tanks?
Time to try other water speeds.
Bounce 3000. Yeah, well played, you two. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it, Mike? Imagine being a new player, Mike. You've got no chance. Oh, look what I've just got. A camouflage fucking net. Try again. Oh yeah, no worries. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's the problem. If I say, honest to God, yesterday, Skill, I think we were top tier once until obviously we started choosing tier 10s. 8s were 10s, 8s were 10s, 8s were 10s, and then we chose 10s, and they were 10s and 9s and no fucking 8s. It was just not getting the rub of the green. Mikey boy and his Marat. Oh yeah, Rampanzer. I've spent a fortune. I've spent over 11 million.
If you're looking for a fair fight, you come to the wrong place.
Yeah, I'm feeling very heady this morning. A bit groggy. So like I say, it's not because I hadn't had a kip. I had a good night's kip last night. That kibosh my plan of getting across. Yeah, nice finish off there. Okay. Both lights have gone. Shit, I'm coming back round, Nate. Drop back, bud. Oh, it's Ben. Hey, Rami. Listen, did you send me a friends thingy yesterday? Because I haven't got it. I tried looking afterwards last night. I couldn't see it. Oh, I missed it. Stupid move by me, but I knew he was dropping back. Good tussle there, Ben. I enjoyed that, mate. We've got a fucking tiger mouse set there doing nothing. Yeah, I've reported him, Jordan. ride them. Yeah, I made a misplay, folks. Again, I did that YOLO-y thing that I do now and again. I had no need to chase that at E75. You've got 3 days, have you? Well, if you start watching the twitching streams, you'll get... Unlucky, Mike. Very brave of you. He's playing well, isn't he, Ben? You can't swim. Oh, Nathan, lucky. Okay, Jordan, thanks for popping in, mate. I couldn't get across that opening. I got spotted straight away. So I had to cover the bridge. And it was me against Ben and a leopard. It did. You played well, Jordan. It's me who's not playing particularly well, bud. All right, okay. Yeah. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. It was a good dust-up between me and Ben, and then it sort of was getting a little bit airy behind me. The IS-7 had come round. And that 268. Let's see if we can keep them honest, because we do try and sneak round this way. Wow, everything's here. Right, I've got that now, Rammy. I'll as soon as I finish this game, I'll. There's just too much here, guys. I can't. Me and Jordan can't hold them off. Oh, cheers, Brian. Yeah, we've got a few people watching, haven't we? We're both, me and Ben are aiming for cupolas here, if you notice. It's like, he's shot at my cupola, I'm aiming at his. Took a beating there, Jesus Christ. No, Ben, I always go there and I thought to myself, I go there to try and keep players honest, so if they're coming around there, just to stop them. I didn't expect half the fucking team to come round that corner. You told him about your smart kettle yet? What? Yeah, you played well. I tried to keep you alive as long as I could, Jordan. Excellent, mate. Excellent. Well played, dude. Yeah, excellent play. Well, the E4 was Ben's, I think. That was a better game for me. Yeah, cheers. Thanks very much, Jordan. You're welcome, mate, for the games. You played well. Does anybody want an invite, by the way? Does anybody wish to... Let me know, folks, if somebody wants an invite. There's one spare seat. See, I put all these in my favourites. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So this 277, the skin on it, as Brian not. Oh, why did they keep putting this one out there? The skin on this tank is called Fluffy. So I've now nicknamed the Object 277 as Fluffy. I mean, what's all that about? Yeah. Massively different, isn't it? And they can come at it through the defensive thing of the town. People have mentioned that before, that name. What are you two chunnering about?
Focus on this location. Focus on this area. Nice shot. Enemy armor is destroyed. Now that's how you do it.
You're right, Brian. You're right. The TDs now. Well done, Nate. Well done. Excellent game. 5 kills. Woohoo. The TDs just aren't getting as far, are they? So they're just sitting further back. I mean, how many? There must have been 3 or 4 at the very back of the map then on Ardennes. That gorilla. I think they only started moving down. Like I said, folks, if anybody wants to see, there's one spare. Yeah, you don't make it. The only time co-op's good is can't bother figuring that out. The only time co-op's good is when you are doing something for chess and it allows you to do it. You know, where you need to get points for a game. Yeah, well, I found that out yesterday in the SFAC. I sat where I normally sat on a particular map, and I just got spotted and literally, I mean, it was against tier 10s, but blooted. And normally you can fire your gun from that position. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, the changes have made it better for heavies, in my opinion, better for heavy play, yeah, and less so for TDs. So the TDs could usually get to a certain spot and have decent camo. Now they can't get to that spot because of the terrain resistance isn't as good, and that the camo isn't as effective. In my opinion. Oh, the Hellcats. The Hellcats are... Yeah. That is the best tech tree line for me. Best tier tech trees, tier 6 going. Yeah, you do. Well, that's a shout. I could play the Hellcat. Super Hellcat.
Sea, land, we'll fight ye everywhere, you blaggards!
Like I say, co-op's okay when you're trying to find out what equipment to put on a tank, and if you're doing challenges for, you know, struggling for stuff, or like the Valor event that came out when you have to get 3 points for a kill or something, and a win, and a point for this, and a point for that. It soon racks up in co-op mode, because you can play a game, and I was playing, I reckon I could play, the average game lasted 4 minutes. So I worked it out, I could earn 15 chests in every two hours or something. 2.5, 3 hours. And I just stuck to that. Careful, dude. Penny at all, anything. Would Would you believe it? I'm gonna drop some tears here, guys. I'm just not up to it at the moment. I'm playing really badly, so I want to drop some tears. I'm not even penning anything. Hey, Alf. Struggling, mate. Yeah, you'll need a lot. You'll need a lot. You'll need at least, if you've got 100 tanks, you'll need at least 20 million. So the 30 days is not the issue. You could stick equipment in every one of them. It'll be the silver. How? Hello, Pisk. Yeah, this is something that me and Pisk have been talking about for a while. There should be every piece of equipment going into one of your tanks should be the first piece should be free. They're already deciding what type of camo net you want on your tank. You know what I mean? So before you decided to have just the concealment, right? But now that's not good enough. But they're equipping it because it exists still. But you need to get better. You need to change that for the better concealment. So it just, like I say, it just needs, they can't expect people to, if they've got 300 tanks, to spend, 40 and 60 million. What's the average price of equipment? Oh, well done. We won. Can't believe that. Not through what I did. You've asked them about auto as a result of immune loaning. Yeah, well, it needs to be asked. What they should do is bring a piece of equipment in just for auto loaders. You know what I mean? Not a skill, a piece of equipment. I'm not checking the scores, no. Alright, I'll check them. Oh, lovely. Well done, well done, Nath. Sorry, Nath. Excellent. Yeah. I don't know why. No, I'm looking at yours. 7.2. Brilliant. I just kept bouncing everything. I'm going to drop tears now, Nath. I'm just off it this morning. I found my reset. Yeah. I can't believe that chieftain just kept sitting there for you. You ran out of heat. I ran out of will. Yes, it is. Yeah, you're correct, Ramit. So you're selling a piece of camo equipment that you don't want. You're selling, say, the original cap concealment thing you had to upgrade it to the camo net, and you bought the original concealment at full price, 100k or something, 80k, and now you're selling it for 20. We're doing tier 7, folks, so I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. On this one now, it's 453 metres. I don't know what it was before. Can't remember what it was before. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing. Yeah, they've selected one that you didn't want. Got a Mikey, have we? We have in his Super Hellcat.
Yeah, this tank would make a great addition to our shows.
It has, but you've had to use that slot for it, haven't you? They should just make equipment free.
fire on stage. They destroyed one of our tanks. That sounded good.
Cheers, Dave.
Cheers, this.
What a bill, Will. I'll tell you.
Oh yeah, they're hit.
See you later, Dave.
Drilled straight through. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Allied vehicle destroyed. We got the turret working, but just barely. All the artillery has been destroyed. Kneel before the gods of rock. Straight to the top of the charts. Driver's down. Can hardly move.
Oh, they got me.
This damage is super serious. They've won.
Unlucky now.
Pack it up and head to the next venue.
Unlucky. Oh. Well played, Mike. Yeah. I don't disagree with anything in chat. They've ran before they've walked. Well done, Mikey, lad. Minus 41k. How did I do? Minus 41k. What you firing? Platinum. Tis tea time. Tis tea time. Hello, Ricky. Hey, look, I'm not too bothered with the actual game, Ricky. You know, I think we're long in the tooth, aren't we? We remember how it used to be anyway, the 3 seconds and stuff like that. But what's sticking in my craw a bit is it's not really helping new players because of you having to buy the equipment. For me, and you know, like I say, people in chat can chirp up now. For me, the first piece of equipment on the tank now should be free. Any further pieces of equipment you have to pay half price for, right? But the first piece should be free, because there's people out there who have got lots of tanks, who are new players, you know, they might have 20, 30 tanks, but have very little silver because they're always grinding. You know what I mean? We're in a fortunate position where we've got stacks of silver. But even people like Mikey Boy, he's got so many bloody tanks that it's going to eat through what he's got. So I honestly believe that every single piece of equipment, your first piece on every single tank that you own, should be free. Yeah, if you purchase a tank after today, then you should have to pay for them, pay for the equipment. But you know, the changes themselves we'll get used to it like we did. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. But the update itself, I'm not, you know, it's the things used to be like that back in the day, didn't they? The camo net acting after activating after 3 seconds, your binocs activating after 3 seconds. We'll get used to all that. It's just the silver side of it for players that are newer to the game. They won't have the resources. Have we got a mic? No, we haven't. Welcome along, Ricky, by the way, again. Hello there. Oh, drawing blood, are they? Make sure they give you a little sweetie afterwards and a sticky plaster with a face on it. Yeah, but people are too wise for that, aren't they? They don't buy gold, they buy chests. So I suppose it's the same way, I suppose. They buy, you know, like I've said, you'd solve a lot of the problems with the new player base if you just give them that first piece of equipment for free for each tank. Get rid of this guy, don't we?
Yeah, that one shredded their armor.
Doesn't help that the tiger's over here when he should be over there, shouldn't he?
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Oh yeah, we're capturing the enemy base. Oh yeah, they're hit.
I'm not going to bounce, am I? Let's face it.
Driver's down. On the move. That's right. You keep shouting out there.
over. Doesn't matter how you do it, as long
We did
as
it.
you do it.
I had different tactics than you, Nathan. I went through the field. Well done, mate. I actually made silver there, 16,000. Yeah. Well, I seen you going over there, and I thought, well, I might as well go opposite way. There's no point of two of us sitting there. Right, I'll play one more game at tier 7, and then we'll jump up to tier 8. See if we can get a couple of good games in that. I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, might have been, yeah. Yeah, Pisk, you've got resources, but it's not that. It's the principle of it with you, I know. You know, on some of the tanks, they've pre-selected the equipment that you don't want, and that really auto loaders now are defunct.
Metal in action? Watch this. Target penetrated. Even better than going double platinum.
Of course, he goes invisible. Invisible.
Hey man, you're sneaking into our performance.
You have to get out of my way, mate. Jammies. Jammy. You want to annoy us to...
Our base.
I don't know what's shooting at me. Honest to God, if it's... They'll be sending me a bill for the houses I've shot here. I hit him. There's one on the plateau.
Focus here.
Yes, facts.
Only two of us here. Yeah, right between the eyes. Our tracks come off, man. We're stuck. Track is good to go. Yeah, that one shredded their armor.
Yeah, there's something else back there.
Looks like
Yeah.
we blew out the amps on this one. Don't say it's the end of the
The
road
reason I
yet.
go there is there's that little dip there. You can just keep rocking in. Well done, Dave. It was a tough one, that. That was a tough game, that. Good map. Preferred it. If I think if we would have had the other spawn, would have been all right. Right, let's filter in some tier 8s and see how we get on. By the way, folks, there will be, once apparently the, is it the T41 or something? the T-31 demolition is past super test, you'll be able to select it. So I'd just, rather than buying any camos at the moment, I'd hold off. Right, I'll do a countdown. Tier 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's 41 seconds now I've got it down to, Brian, the G-Saw. 41. So you know, it's like I say, they should bring a piece of equipment out for autoloaders that it can only be equipped in autoloaders, just like faster reloads are omitted from autoloaders. Be a useful bit. Oh look, see what I mean? Go up to tier 8, you get 10s. Yeah, autoloaders. Listen, they're bloody good tanks. Really good tanks. Great introduction to the game. But they've been penalised a little bit too heavily, haven't they? I mean, just think of them. Iron Rain, great tank now. 40 odd seconds. Waffle 100. Yeah, Nomad's 41 seconds anyway, isn't it? And that's before the changes. A lot of the French ones that you like, Pisk, are autoloaders, aren't they? Back chats.
Vehicles ready. Get out of the water.
It's just maybe that's the sort of equipment they're going to add. I mean, what's amazed me is they've introduced a lot of tanks that fire, that do flame, and they say that they're going to there's a light tank, and they say that they are going to introduce a perk that people can benefit from. So longer duration of flame, further damage, etc. But that one hasn't been introduced. Yeah, I went out and bought 3 of the bloody things. Got the TOW 55, the M67, and the Demon. Always worth a cheeky shot into that.
Kiss this.
Here we go. Yeah. Nice shooting. I knew he weren't going to survive that then, was he? He wasn't getting out of there. That's 2 bouncers on him then.
Hell no, didn't go through.
That was 2 bouncers on that light tank then.
Gun even tuned?
1 out of 4.
Their armor. Hey, focus here. Yeah, that one left a hole. Hey, someone go check that gun.
But that's telling me that's hitting, and that's red.
Nice and loud, but didn't make a mark.
I'm going to run out of shells at this rate. I tell you what, chat, you've been fantastic today. I cannot keep up with it. Which doesn't say a lot really, because multitasking is not my strong point, as the wife keeps telling me. But you have been very, very good today. Very good.
All friendly artillery obliterated. Target penetrated.
Well, I fluffed two of my lines.
Straight to the top of the charts. One of our tracks is damaged.
That was some guess by him, wasn't it? That artillery wasn't a million miles off then. Yeah, the red wall. If you try and get on the other side, you get shot at. It's an automatic detonation like in Running Man. Your head blows up. Oh yeah, that's the last thing I want to see. What's he doing back there? And waffly 100 right at the very back there. That's madness, that.
We sure aren't gonna crack the top 40.
I'm not getting any spotting for that. How cruel's that, folks?
This gun is tuned? Now that's metal. We lost the track. We're sitting ducks.
He's fired all his shells. Oh!
Drilled right through.
Oh my God. God, talk about panicking. Panicking, Mr. Mannering. I'm panicking. Nate, he's going to be fully reloaded. You didn't have to do that, Nate, for me, if you did it for me. I could have just kept him lit and you could have picked him off. I know you're having a good game, bud.
We lost a bandmate. They're hit. That one shredded their armor. They weren't even opening act material. Next up, Alive 5.
Best game today, that. I just threw caution to the wind. Thanks, mate. I know you were having a good one, yeah. I didn't get any spotting though, and I spotted 3 up. Spotted that waffle. He was cheers, skill. That waffen thingy majigger E100. He was right at the very back of the map, wasn't he? I'm glad he had though, Mr. Alf, because the way it's gone for me today, I'd have probably ended up trying to ram him or something. An AFK tank and blowing myself up. That's how it's gone for me so far today. I've played better. I've played better days, believe me. I mean, look, if Ricky's watching it, he'd have been shaking his head, slapping his forehead and everything, warming his hand up, auto-aiming that Waffle E100. I was panicking all the time thinking, oh, I wonder what his reload's like. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I know. I thought you might be over it. Honestly, I bet you warm your hand up and just so at least when it slapped your forehead, it wasn't that uncomfortable because that's nearly what I did. As soon as I'm doing it, I'm sat there thinking, don't auto aim.
You're one of the best. Now you got it.
Right, so I'm going to try and spot up the hill, and then when we know we're going to lose it, drop back. If they get under the guns, it's time to bug out. I mean, I might stay up here to keep them lit, but if they make it, there's no point sitting up here, you just get picked off. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Here he comes. Yeah. Might be time to hug out. Don't know why an IS-3 is going up there. Ten after 9 in the morning. He's been very sort of bold, isn't he? Just see if you can keep that Tusk's head down.
They're hit.
Might be in trouble. Needed help. No, there's people behind him. I didn't need to do it, did I? YOLO'd it. That's the difference from me to today. Patience is sort of non-existent. Eastern Canada. We've got viewers from all over the world. Skills Australian. Pisky's in Houston. Brian's in New York. Quebec. Mikey Boy's from Birmingham-ish. Just outside. Grumpy's Welsh, Matt's Irish, Dave's Scottish. We're all over the place. Maverick Mike's from Czech Republic. Oh yeah, Pisky's definitely French. Right, here's your action now, Nave. It'll be an IS-3 and the T-95 E6, who's in a platoon as well. I wish I'd bought it a while ago. Well, we had a really good game on the Monaghan, and then I've just YOLO'd. Yeah, I seen that, Nathan, watching it. I thought you were testing out your camo then. Our team's just too spread out. You did miss the auto aim curse. You did miss the curse of. I was up against it. Well, I'll come clean, right? I'm an addict. I can't help it. I was 24 days clean and not using it, and then I used it. No. The Waffle 100, and I was counting his shots. I knew he was waiting to reload. I loaded, and then thought, right, I'll just auto aim him, and 2 bounced. My fault. I need to get some tissues for that issue. Fuck off. You are a poet and you did not know it, eh? Yeah, we got a Viking. Thanks, Ricky, for popping in, bud. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you. Couple of shots, that was it, wasn't it? once that tusk got where we were struggling. If anybody wants an invite, let me know, by the way. Oh, back. That's Alan's favourite tank, that. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Which way are you going, Nave? You're probably quicker than me.
Let's show them the real
Well, it is.
destroyer.
Right. Yeah, I've looked that there's nobody really. The Udes will get up there before us, but well, it's good that he came in chat whilst you were here, mate. What the hell? What way is this Earthshaker down? Christ almighty.
That one left a hole. We lost the track. We're sitting ducks. Our track is up. Let's rock and roll.
Honest to God, something like shooting. I'm playing
trashed.
really bad
Everyone
because I
out.
just can't fucking do it today, can I? Barn door and all that. Hercules is in. Well, shooting Hercules, lad. I missed. Oh yes, Stu. Yeah. Thanks for popping in, Skill. You've been good company, sir. Good company. Next episode will be tomorrow. The episode will be very similar to today. Probably me doing a lot of dying and a lot of cursing.
They've won. Pack it up and head to the next venue.
Oh, dear me. That wasn't a great team, was it? Well done. Well done, Hercules, lad. Yeah, it's going to cost you a pretty penny when you get back. Right, I'm just going to sort the commander out, skills. No, I noticed that. You played well there, though, mate. The problem was we was getting shot from the bottom as well, weren't we? Well, you were anyway. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Christ almighty. What is it with the maps? I think so. Yeah, the status quo stays the same then, I think. Matchmaking is just absolutely... No, it just means that your penetration doesn't get... It's 25%. Whatever the penetration values are from 100 to 500, the drop-off is 25% less. So on the G-Saw, as Brian knows, on the G-Saw it's nearly 100 milli drop-off over that distance. So that means you will lose 75% of that. Tough one this. I haven't got the armour to hold up against tier 10s. You're the only one going that way, Nate. Oh, you're alright, you've got people coming. Sorry, the door. Okay, mate.
Back up. Yeah, that one's shredded their armor. Our tracks come off. We're stuck. Hey,
I'm in the shit.
Here. All right, show's canceled. Everyone out.
Every time I try and do a game, I either get a shit map. Somebody knocks on the door. Right, I'll go back to garage. Yeah, we're not. Us Brits aren't responsible enough for stuff like that. Yeah, I don't mind it, Hercules. I'm just way off pace today, and that map is not a great map for me. I'm just off it today. Oh, Mike is here. You get days like that, don't you? You get yourself in the wrong position, you get yourself in a pickle, and then you think everything's against you. You know, you pick tier 10s and all you get are tier 10s. You pick tier 8s, all you get is tier 10s. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to. I can't start a game with. There we go. I've told you, Pisk, Alf, Alan, you need to sort out your party chat. Yeah, Brian, people in Britain aren't responsible enough. Honestly, every Friday night outside kebab houses, there'd be shootings.
Yeah, this tank would make a great addition to our shows.
Being serious. Let's see if we can get a game. Let's see if I can make a little bit of money.
Move the tour bus here.
Yeah. True, Alan, innit? Imagine us lot with guns. Got someone nicks your parking spot, you'd shoot them, wouldn't you, over here?
Check out this area. Destroyed one of our tanks. off the amps on this one.
Another blowout, mate. Two parcels. Yeah, it's just a rough afternoon, Brian. I just, like I say, I'll regroup and come back tomorrow. There's just little things. I'm way off it. My reactions are proper slow. I don't know what it is. It's just one of those days. I think I've played on average probably 6 to 8 hours of tanks for the last 4 months. Every day. Unlucky, Mike. Butcher block, we call it, yeah. Nice, them. They're quite expensive. They went out of fashion, and now and then they came back in fashion. They're nice. They're really nice, butcher's block. I cook. I do a fair bit of cooking. Traditional food, really. And Alan was in the catering business. It looked nice, though. What a surprise. Years 70 years? Nah. Seriously, Pisky, you 70? You don't sound, not that I'd know what a 70-year-old voice would sound like, but I mean, I guess you were, you know, of a reasonable age because of what you've done and what you've achieved. Wow. Wow. So you're not the oldest member of the community then? Sorry, Ken isn't in America. 68 years. 70. Bloody hell, mate. I hope my reaction times are as good as yours when I'm 70. Like hitting rocks and stuff. Yeah, I'm 53 next week. 53. Oh yeah, well, you know, that's why I keep saying if Alf and Alan could pick your brains, they'd love it. It'd be like
focus here.
It'd be like a kid at story time. Hercules is only 20. You're only a pup. Well, Hercules, this channel is for everybody. .24. Nice shot. What was that?
base. Straight to the top of the charts. They're trying to capture our base. Check out this area.
Oh, you divvy. Got my shooting today, folks.
They hit one of our tracks.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying yeah. I don't know if we do or not, but
Here goes the fuel tank.
the jammy. I never. Where was he all that game?
Everyone out.
Jesus Christ, where's that light been all that game? Just sat there. Hey Pisk, if you want to listen, if you want to hear something funny, Alan and me were the last ones to get PS5s. I was the very last one. And Alan upgraded. He'd forgotten his password from his PS4 to his PS5. Oh yeah, it used to suck all, mine used to suck all oxygen out the room. I've kept hold of it though.
Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you do it.
Yeah, he did, you notice. I pinged the map for him. Honestly. If I plugged it in, I used to have to put something in front of it because the fan on it sounded like it came out of a jet. Honestly. Great console, though, the PS4. It never skipped a beat. Yeah, I remember when they sold them. You used to sit it on top, didn't you? Yeah, it sounded like somebody had an Hoover on it front room here. You just go. Yeah, I did. I remember that on mine. I think mine was still under warranty though. It is good piss. The PS5 compared to the 4. I'm not saying look it's night and day, but everything's so much quicker. Do you know what I mean? Loading in into games, you're there a minute and 30 before. Whereas a PS4, I was always 15 seconds late. It's not so much the map selection, it's the bloody teams we're up against all the time, innit? Tier 10s again. Sony cheated on you.
You're in the kid's army now. Let's go.
Don't they know that you've got a particular set of skills, Pisk? Not a particular, a wide, varied set of skills. The quality on the controller is better. Possibly, yeah. I mean, that controller I had for the PS4, Christ, that was bomb-proof, that. Right. I told you, 41 seconds I've got it down to. Coles Ogpay. I don't want to get HE'd off him, do I? Excuse me. This cold is being persistent.
Nice and loud, but didn't make him work.
Hercules and his bloody terrapin again. And he's all down.
Check out this area.
I couldn't be arsed waiting. I'm getting fed up with the maps. It's like choose a TD, get a city map. Choose an heavy, get a big map. Choose a TD tier 8, get tier 10 city maps. Choose a tier 10 heavy, get tier 10s. Let's get on, Mike. A pen one shot. Yeah, of course you do. That's what I'm on about, Nate. That's what I'm trying to say. That we just seem to be getting city map. Then we choose something less.
Back it up and head to the next venue.
Less agile, less agile, more armoured, and get the fucking Malinovka. Well done, Hercules, lad. Excellent game. I just got fed up of it. I'm just getting fed up of it all together today, guys. It's been an absolute shit show today. This is the worst I've played, in ages. Personally, worst I've played in ages. Well, I mean, what could I do against a Colzog peeled? All I can see is it's turret. Yeah, and a hold down terrapin. It's just... I can imagine people just sit there, don't they? And they think, well, I might as well go make a brew. I can imagine it gets... Look, I mean, no disrespect. If you read some chat today, people have just been going... The very first 10 messages were Nathan telling me that him and Bennett had a right morning of it. And then Brian got into chat saying, oh, God... I've lost 5% on my E4 because of the matchmaking. There's some, there's something wrong when there's so many people saying the same thing. Why not? If they were going to make all these changes, right, running before we can walk sort of thing, why not just keep it at 1 + 1 - 1? That baffles me. Oh, I know. I've done a couple of videos on it. The only weak spot on that, there's no cupola on it, Hercules. The lower plate's the thing.
You want to see metal in
Well,
action? Watch this.
I dare say we'll never know why they decided to do 1 + 1 - 1 and then take it off for a week. Wargaming. They've made all these changes, but the biggest change that they've made in the last 5 years really was the +1 - 1. Well, it's supposed to carry, is it 2 or 3? But they're hobbits. Oh, I forgot. There's no point me being here, is there really?
Oh yeah, they're hit.
two crew. Yeah, I thought it was 2 or 3. But like I say, they were going to employ him from the set of The Hobbit. So there's no way you can fit a normal person in it. Like I said, I don't know how they fitted you into a leopard out. You're 6 foot. You're 6 foot when you stretch your body out. You're as crippled as we are. Right, I'm in this shit now, guys. I've done what I can. I've lit everybody up.
Tracks up. Let's go.
Yeah.
This vehicle's trashed. Everyone out.
Come on, guys. You can get rid of one. Yeah, you've got rid of the squall. Cheers, Ramit. You have a good day, pal. Thanks for popping in. Let's get on my kit. I mean, how come that didn't hit? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Ben? I mean, look, it used to bother me a lot. It used to bother me a lot, and I would take what they call a timeout. But I just, you know, if it really gets to me, I just, like you said, just stop playing it for a couple of hours. I jumped on this morning and it was like this. I tried to get me dailies done in me tier 9s, and honest to God, I just. But it was, I'm thinking, it's got, you know, it's me. The IS-2 is still up there, Mike, somewhere. The 2 coming from town are helping. I haven't seen where the black diamond is. Don't know. I definitely got one into one black diamond. I think he's the one who's dead. There was 2. He was in a platoon. You might be better getting to the halfway line and see if you can light up their arty. How did they know where you... Someone was spotting you up there. There you are. Right. Right, so the IS-2's come over as well. Right, hold on. Right, the Trinity's heading as quickly as he can, and the AMX is sat at cap. Do you know, he just ruined it, that Trinity. I was on 3k. It's chucking out time at school. I'm just reading chat. He hasn't hit anything yet, this guy in this heavy. Colomania. Yeah, I know.
They've won. Pack it up and head to the next venue.
Unlucky, guys. Unlucky. Those squalls are a nightmare though, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, you can't play any tank other than a Squall at the moment, a light tank really, unless you're in the Tusk or the T59 at 249. Yeah. Like I say, I mean the changes they've made. I don't think any of us have found them. You know, what's the word? I don't think we've all gone, oh, well, crap the changes, because you know, we'll get used to it. But the +1 -1, I can't get my head around that, and I can't get my head around when they keep making us buy equipment when a piece should be free, because it's going to get to the end of the 30 days and people still aren't going to have they're still going to have tanks without equipment in it. Yeah, it is. It is. Like I say, Brian, you know, if you've played it as long as like me, Mike, and a few others, it's a long time since it's been like this. But this is how it, you know, that I do remember the camo net activating 3 seconds and the binocs activating after 3 seconds. I do remember them games. Are you away from keyboard, Mike, or you do? You do, but what they should have done is eased you into it a little bit. And the only way they can ease you into it is to just give you +1 -1 again. Just keep it at that. Then, you know, then the changes aren't as significant because you know you can at least pen the other tanks. Oh, you're coming. Right, okay, mate. The +2 -2 on top of all the changes make it a lot more difficult. How many games have we been top tier today? And again, look, it's all right, mate. Don't worry about it. You know, I think we've probably. Oh yeah, there's a. Like Alf says it, they should really stop at tier 8 for the authenticity, and maybe some of them won't make it. I could, yeah, I could play tier 5. I dare say we will. There's still the 2-tier system in playing it there, so you still you still got the chance of seeing tier 7s. It's just, you know, sometimes what sticks in your craw is the matchmaking, which you can't do anything about. You know, the teams are the teams, that's it. To your left, Nate.
this area.
Yeah. I don't think anybody would begrudge that either. And Alan made a good suggestion about making the camouflage as authentic as you can with some sort of an eye suggested spray shot, you know. Careful, mate. I'm still getting spotted up there. Yeah, set on fire. First shot, set on fire. First fucking shot.
Move the tour bus here. Allied vehicle destroyed. Straight to the top of the charts. This tank just rock and rolled over.
No. I did all that bloody work. Got to the hill. I mean, we should win it, but the problem is now we're so spread out. Yeah. Oh, mind, he come round that corner. The first shot that hit me took 800 off me. The very, very first shot. Very first shot. Fire. Bump. And what you're seeing now is the result of people playing it a lot more conservatively. You've got a Tehran who's just ambling up now with nothing. He's sitting at the back of the map for the entire game. You know what I mean? In his Tehran. Because you don't want to sacrifice sacrifice getting it or anything. Getting stuck in. I don't even know if he fired his gun. Did he fire his gun? He fired his gun 9 times. This is what we're saying about... Another thing that people are saying is that, you know, they're not penning tanks. I've got clips that'll come out on Saturday's compilation that, you know, show you that I'm aimed straight on them. And it's just either bouncing when it shouldn't bounce, or just not going anywhere. I've enjoyed my afternoon though, folks. You've been fantastic. Honestly, God, if it weren't for you guys, I'd have probably turned the bloody thing off. I'd have gone, nah. Nah, because I haven't played well. I've had one good game in the Mantis, but if it weren't for you guys in chat, it'd been brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Mikey boy's in the squall now. And not a great map, is it, again? And how many do you reckon will be going getting the feet wet? No artillery. Oh yeah, one arty. Because got to be one arty, because Nathan's arty.
You want to see metal in action? Watch this.
Alf likes going to beaches. I always remember when I first started playing the game with Alf. Played Overlord, and he said, let's go on, you know, we never go on the beach. We went on the beach, lasted about 30 seconds. I don't need to tell you, Mike, that will hit you hard. You got back up. What's he doing that in that AMX? Oh, you missed it, Brian. Well, you didn't.
That one lit the hole. One of our vehicles destroyed. Check out this area.
I'm against a light tank that is just as fucking hard as me. Or harder. There's only me and a tank destroyer up here now.
Drilled straight through.
Got him.
Looks like we blew out the
Got him.
gas on this one.
Told you, people just want to go on the beach. I don't understand the mentality of it. It's just bizarre. People, all they're doing is giving an elevated position to your enemy. Look, they can come up anywhere on there now, which they will do once because they've won the top. Artillery's going to dump on him.
Farewell tour yet. Try again.
I didn't do too bad there. Should have got the kill on the squall. I think when I get that tank at the end of the 100 stage, I think what I'm going to do is try and play it more like, set it up like a sniper. You know, try and play at a distance or something. No, it's crazy, innit? I've never understood the scoring side of it. Never understood it. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter where I go on this map. I get beaten up anywhere. $20-odd viewers though.
Yeah, this tank would make a great addition to our show.
You haven't played it yet, Mike. It plays very clockwise-y. Sorry, anti-clockwise-y.
Oh, hell no. Didn't go through.
I know there's a Reaper's Scythe somewhere down there, folks. Yeah, be careful down there, Mikey. There's definitely a Reaper's Scythe down here somewhere. There he is.
That's right. You keep shouting out there. Move the tour bus here. Yeah, that one shredded their armor. Kiss. Hey man, we fixed the engine. Keep us on the road. Our tracks come off, man. We're stuck.
Oh, you joke. Everything that could go wrong with my tank has gone wrong.
That'll do it. Track fixed. Hey, here.
It's alright, Stu, if you've got a tank that's functioning.
That one lit the hole. All right, engine's back up. Let's rock and roll. Move the tour bus here.
Oh!
This vehicle's trashed. Everyone
I
out.
lit him up. I thought I could just dip down there. Shitty hell. Sorry, folks. Bad language. I shall put a pound in the swear jar. What an idiot. Keep doing shit like that. Close games. Where was I then? I was there. How come I only spotted one up then? Oh my goodness. That was a shame, that. I did exactly what that tank's good at, well, apart from getting hit. Yeah, that's what I found on this map in my Leopard earlier on, Mike. Literally got to halfway into the map and was spotted. I'd have had a better game there, obviously. I wouldn't have done that then. I was ready for spotting them up. If I'd have got in a position where I was lighting them all up, I can't understand why I only spotted one arty up. But if if that T-34-2 just went YOLOing in, didn't he? I think. Tracked him. Well, it was, you're right. What you saying, Alan?
This ain't no time for vacation. Get back to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have. Well done, Nate. 3 bots at the bottom. 4 bots. So what were they? What bots were? Oh, the KV4. No wonder. Thinking why is he sat like that? About the M103? No, he wasn't a bot. In fact, there were a lot of bots in it. There were about 8 bots in that. Right, this will be my last game of the afternoon. Cheers for the games, Dave. Are you twitching later, pal? You do. We need therapy, don't we? Wargaming should have an 0800 number what we can all ring, or a 955 out there or something, or whatever where you are. An 08 no. If you're feeling in distress, if you can't cope, well, all right, okay. Well, I'll give you a shout out now on the chat on this. Yeah, it is. If you can't cope with RNG, if you can't handle the new equipment changes, ring this number. We've got specialised personnel waiting to take the piss out of you. Right, last game, folks. We got to laugh, haven't we? We got to laugh. We've got a caring community of people. Yeah, only cost 5,000 gold. and a kidney. And your firstborn child. Grumpy's in his mantis. Grumpy. Yeah, left testicle. Christ, they'd be inundated, wouldn't they? Good afternoon. So Grumpy's in a mantis.
Want to see metal in action? Watch this.
And he's on the other team so he can make me suffer even more than I've suffered this afternoon. Has it? Is it of that game yesterday?
Critical hit. Yeah, that one shredded their armor. Check 1, 2.
Oof.
Is this thing even on?
He got shot from everything then. Yeah, Artie Mike's gone. Oh, I've just realised nobody's fucking defending up here.
bounced. Straight to the top of the charts.
No, I spotted it late. I mean, there's no point me sitting there anyway, because...
We hit him hard. Target penetrated. What can I say? I love a little spectacle. Yeah, that'll slow it down.
Oh,
Nothing
Grumpy, I
compared to
tried.
this.
Well done, Grumpy lad. Unlucky. I tried. I tried. Oh, Hercules again. Well played again. Right. Cheers, Brian. I'm going to finish there anyway, folks. It is tea time. Listen, I know I haven't played well today, so thanks for sticking with me. It's new to me as it is to you, so I'm still trying to come to grips with it all. Mike, thanks for the games. Cheers, everybody in chat. You've been fantastic as usual, and honestly, if it weren't for you guys, right, okay, I'll give you a shout out then. If it weren't for you guys in chat, I'd have probably called it earlier. But you kept me at it. You kept me going. Thanks for that. I'll be back tomorrow live at 12, dead by 5 past. Nathan has got a Twitch stream going. He's called Tanker Banker 1989. And he said he might be streaming between 7 or 7:30. And I believe Mr. Wolf is off tonight, so he'll probably be streaming the night shift. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now.